questions. We have people waiting online right now. Let's start with Samin.
Hey, Brad, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thank you. Okay, I just want to let you know, I called you so many times. So I got the
so
green
many
card.
times? How many times
Yeah,
have you
I
called
asked
the
you the
show?
question. That I have a latest update to ask you question. What happened was a couple of days before.
Okay.
So I got my green card by the US. We divorced, and like years ago. So now I came back. I go back to Pakistan after 3.5 years. So when I came back because my sister, she passed away. That's the reason I go. So when I came back on the JFK day before yesterday, and they were asking me,
You have a green card, right?
yes,
Okay,
10 years green card.
10-year green card,
So
and you got it through marriage.
yes, I
So
got
what
green card by the
were
way.
they asking you at the airport?
Okay, usually when you come to the front counter, after they like ATM machine, they give you see the machine, give you see something.
Yep.
Then you come to the counter, officer check everything and
Right.
the entry stamp, and you good to go to check your luggage and everything. But what he did, he give me hand sanitizer. He said sometime my fingerprint is not working because machine was not working. So he said go to the officer. That's why I go to the officer. He said he's gonna do it over there. Don't worry, it's the same thing. So I go over there, and the officer I put on I thought maybe my fingers dry, blah blah blah. Long story short, he helped me, but sometimes fingerprints goes back, comes green red. Then another officer came. He just walked from some type of room, and he came. He said, "Okay, do this with another time." And he put my green card in the passport. He said, "Okay, follow him." So he take me somewhere like little walk.
You went to a secondary inspection. That's what happened. And by the way, they come up with all sorts of dumb excuses why you need to go to the secondary inspection. Your fingerprints, your this, your that. I don't believe it was the fingerprints. Something, either what happens a lot is, your name may be associated with another name. You may be a perfectly decent human being, and I'm sure you are, but they do sometimes names catch of a similar name or an exact name of a bad guy, so they double and triple check you. That's usually why they bring you into a secondary inspection when you've done absolutely nothing wrong.
So when he take me to the room, then he give it to another. There is another counter that he should give them, but that officer who take me, he give another third officer. He go to another back side somewhere.
What was the end result? I don't need to blow by blow of what happened. What was the end result?
Okay, so when he came after 10 minutes, he put it in the counter. Then the counter guy, and he called me, Mr. Singh. I said, yes, sir. Okay, what is the purpose you went to? Stupid questions. What was the purpose you went to Pakistan? I say, I'm from there.
What happened? How long were you in Pakistan?
23 days only because my sister's passed away. So her funeral.
They let you through eventually, right?
Yeah, and if he put the stamp, but he put my green card number on the stamp.
Okay.
What is that?
It's your alien registration number. What I would suggest is you have to write the Department of Homeland. You're in the lookout system for whatever reason. Department of Homeland Security has a lookout system. And once you get your name in that lookout system because they associate you with somebody or they match your name, matches a name of a bad guy, and they got to make sure you're not the bad guy, you're the good guy. Who knows? But somehow your name got in the lookout system, and I'm going to assume. I don't know for sure.
Got you.
Right.
Also,
wait. Let me finish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to assume you're a good person. I don't know for a fact, but I assume you are. I assume everybody's a good person. So what you would do is you would have to write the Department of Homeland Security in Washington, D.C., and you ask them that you tell the story, and succinctly tell the story about how you went through, you just got your green card, you just got put into secondary inspection, there's nothing in your background that would require you to be in secondary inspection, you believe it's a mistake, and you would like to take your name off the lookout system so that this doesn't happen every time you travel. And that would be done by letter, and you ask them to take you off. And
okay, I will do that. But I think maybe I told you when I called you before, that I have a one-time misdemeanor in 2006. I have a green card more than 5 years ago now. So this is my third time travel to Pakistan. The first time the same happened, but when I came back second visit, which is 2017, via Abu Dhabi, they have the same setup over there in Abu Dhabi. So they didn't do anything over there. They just put the stamp and you're good to go.
File, if you have a green card for more than 5 years, file for your citizenship and you don't have this problem.
I did already, remember? You forgot everything? I did already.
Do I remember every call of every person who calls me? Come on, I can't. Come on.
Okay, already. So I have to write the letter to them.
Yeah, write a letter. Okay. All right. Samir.
Thank you. Okay. But there's nothing. This is not something serious that he put my green card number on the entry stamp.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Already.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Right. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.